Seven Shurima is not a bait. I repeat, seven Shurima is not a bait. But you do need to know how to play the openers, how to get to the end game, and what to do when you get there. This video is to help you, so let's get into it. The easiest part about this composition are the units. You pick up every Shurima unit you see, and if you get a Shurima emblem, you slap that onto somebody. That'll make a synergy even more dominant. The seven that you see here only supply Shurima and don't give you any other synergies. So utilizing the emblem to create a Bastion or to create a Bruiser or a Deadeye will make this composition a lot stronger. Now you may be asking, what does the Shuriman trait do? Every 4 seconds, Shurimans heal for 5% of their maximum health. After 8 seconds, select Shurimans ascend and they gain 30% max health as well as 45% attack speed. At 3 Shurimans, it selects your strongest to ascend. At 5, all of your Shurimans ascend. At 7, the ascension starts at the beginning of combat, so you get that bonus instantly. And at 9 Shurimans, you're able to just get an increase of 125% to the ascension bonus. This, in my opinion, is the best in slot items for all the Shuriman champions. The only champions that I believe need definitive items would be Kasante, aka Nazuma Man, because he wants the Protector's Vow. That'll allow him to cast immediately, and hopefully you're able to set him in front of a priority target. The only unit that you don't want him in front of is Baron, because he will get stuck on Baron. Baron is immovable and won't go anywhere. You won't kick the Baron off the board. Trust me, in the gameplay, you'll see I give it a shot, and just trust me, it's a bad day. Likewise, Azir, you want him to have the Gwinsu's Rage Blade and the Static Shiv. Personally, because I look at him as a late game champion, he has to chew through a lot of front lines and tank, whether it be frontline Scions or 2 or 3 star Terriks or Shens. I prefer the Giant Slayer, but you can still be successful using a Jeweled Gauntlet with him. Talia can be your secondary OP under the radar carry just because her passive does so much damage, and that's why you want her to cast off, and that's why the Sojin is important for her, as well as, like I said, Jeweled Gauntlet, Giant Slayer help out tremendously in the late game. And then you have Akshan, who has come to prominence in his own build, which I might do a video on soon, where you utilize the Runon's Hurricane, Deathblade, and Infinity Edge, so that way he's able to batter down the front line as he's trying to take pop shots off at the back line. The last but not least, Cassiopeia is your early game carry. Her ability allows her to normally take out 1 or even 2 units. She might even win you around. But I use her to hold a lot of Azir items. Sometimes I'll have her hold his Static Shiv. Sometimes I'll make the Giant Slayer, have her hold it. But she just wants to cast, and anything with blue buff or mana helps her in that regard. Everyone else, as you see here on the front line, is utilizing a Warmogs, and that's to increase the amount of health that they get when they do ascend through that Shurima active. In a little bit, you're going to see a video of a game that I played where I was able to obtain one of the most capped versions of this board. Not only did I have 3 strategists, I had 3 Noxus, 2 Bruisers, all along with being able to get there through the augments, and I was not using Aurelion Soul. I was actually running Poro, so you can see how if you cater this more to a late game Aurelion Soul Tahm Kench, then there might be an easier way to obtain or achieve this. I do my best to make sure that I give you this information up front and early. This way you're able to take it into your own games and climb. If you found any information in this video useful, please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps and it goes a long, long way. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. Likewise, that also helps other players get this information. Please stay tuned because next I'm going to be playing or showing you the gameplay footage that I was able to get on stream. That's at twitch.tv/call_me_king. Again, twitch.tv/call_me_king. Live game, and you'll get to see a lot of this stuff actually be used in action. Thanks again. I appreciate you.